So, have you heard about the new slot game everyone's talking about? It's called Magical Moon.
Oh, Magical Moon? No, I haven't. What's so special about it?
Well, it's from Pragmatic Play, and I gotta say, the moment I launched it, I was like, wow, the
Yeah.
visuals are absolutely stunning.
Really? What makes the visuals stand out?
So, you're immersed in this moonlit forest that just feels so ethereal. There are twinkling stars and these wisps of magical energy floating around. It's like stepping into a fairy tale.
That sounds mesmerizing. Do the symbols match that mystical vibe?
Absolutely. The reels are filled with magical artifacts and creatures, all beautifully animated. It's not just eye candy though, the gameplay is pretty unique too.
Oh yeah? What's different about the gameplay?
Well, instead of the traditional pay lines, it uses a scatter pay system on a 6-reel, 5-row layout. It really shakes things up and keeps you on your toes with every spin.
That does sound good. Is it a high volatility game?
Yes, it's rated 5 out of 5 for volatility. I know that's not for everyone, but for me, it adds that extra thrill, knowing that any spin could be a big one.
High risk, high reward, huh? But does it offer decent RTP?
It does. The RTP is 96.07%, which is pretty respectable for a high volatility slot. It gives you a fair chance over the long term, though of course results can vary in the short run.
Sure, that's the nature of the game. What about the special features? Any cool bonuses?
Oh, where do I start? The standout feature is the magical moons themselves. When they land, they expand to cover entire reels. Plus, they can trigger bonus rounds.
Expanded wheels and bonus triggers? That sounds promising.
Exactly. And then there's the free spins feature. Landing 3 or more scatters not only gives you free spins, but also activates the magical moon feature throughout. It's a combo that can lead to massive wins if you're lucky.
That sounds exhilarating. Any random features during the base game?
Yes, there's the moon boost feature. It can randomly add extra magical moon symbols to the reels during any spin. It's such a rush when it happens because you know big wins could be coming.
I bet. Does the game include multipliers too?
It does. Certain symbol combinations can trigger multipliers in both the base game and free spins.
Okay.
These can stack up quickly, turning modest wins into substantial payouts.
Sounds like they've packed a lot into this game. How was your overall gameplay experience?
Honestly, I was thoroughly engaged. Despite the high volatility, the base game offers enough small to medium wins to keep things interesting. And the anticipation of landing those magical moons keeps you hooked.
But did you find the high volatility draining on your bankroll?
At times, yeah, there were dry spells, but managing my bets helped. It's all about patience and knowing when to adjust your wager.
That's true. So would you say the pros outweigh the cons?
For me, definitely. The stunning visuals, innovative features, and potential for big wins make it worth it.
Yeah.
But I acknowledge that the high volatility might not suit everyone.
Fair point. Any tips for someone who wants to try Magical Moon?
Sure, first, manage your bankroll wisely. Have enough for at least 100 spins at your chosen bet level to weather the volatility.
Solid advice. What about using demo mode?
Definitely take advantage of free play to get a feel for the game mechanics before wagering real money. It helps you understand the features without any risk.
And I guess patience is key, given the game's high volatility.
Exactly. Big wins often come from the bonus features, so don't get discouraged during dry spells. Adjusting your bet size can also help extend your playtime.
That's good to know. So, any final thoughts on Magical Moon?
Honestly, it's become one of my favorite slots this year. The immersive atmosphere and exciting gameplay just keep me coming back.
Yeah.
It's like stepping into a magical world every time I play.
That sounds enchanting. Do you think Pragmatic Play has outdone themselves with this one?
I believe so. They've managed to blend familiar slot mechanics with innovative twists that make it feel fresh.
Right.
It's clear they've put a lot of effort into crafting a quality game.
Well, you've definitely piqued my interest. I might have to give Magical Moon a try myself.
You should. Just remember to play responsibly and set your limits.
Absolutely.
But who knows? You might just find yourself under the spell of the magical moon.
Haha, let's hope so. Thanks for sharing your experience.
Anytime, it's always fun to talk about exciting new games.